Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. Well, let's get a quick view in on what's happening in the world of commodities. Manisha Gupta is joining in now. Manisha, what are you looking at this morning?
I'm looking at the metals as a sector where we have seen a constant decline coming in. The last couple of weeks have been negative, and this week as well seems to be turning that direction altogether. So it has been a serious pause that you have seen come in for the rally when it comes to base metal prices. As you can see, it's half to 1% decline coming in across board. When you look at the Aluminium index, that was up 10% in the month of Jan, but now it's up just about 3% in 2023 till now. So February clearly has seen some pullback in case of prices here. This is a report card on what the inventories really have done, and this is Shanghai inventories, by the way. So when we started this year, this is the kind of inventories that we had, and as you see, it is more than doubled in Shanghai as of now. Similar is the scenario for Aluminium as well, where you have seen aluminum, copper, zinc and lead inventories, all of that increase. But do not lose sight of the fact that many of these inventories were at multi-year lows or decade lows as well. So the kind of run-up that we have seen, even with this kind of a gain, the inventories on a multi-year levels are still on the weaker side here. So starting on with copper itself, and we did see the inventories decline quite sharply. The last 18 months, when you look at that, the inventory have been at a decade low. Similar is the case for zinc, where we have seen inventories decline to nearly 90-year lows there. Aluminum inventories also have been at around lowest since 2002. So we have seen some bit of a jump up coming into the markets right now. The increase in Shanghai inventories also tells you that on-ground demand in the markets is not there. Since the time the Lunar New Year holidays hit, we have seen a lot of furnaces and smelting units shut down, and that capacity has not come back in full. And that is the reason you have seen these inventories continue to be on the higher side on a month-on-month basis. But on a year-on-year basis, we still are much on the weaker side here. Another chart to tell you on where we are in sense of prices as well. As I told you that the LME index has given up nearly 7% of its gain in the month of Feb. This is what the prices have done. On 1st of Jan, when you look at copper, we were trading at 3.76. By the end of January, we saw a good gain, 12% of a jump up. But from those kind of highs, it has been some profit taking that we've seen in the month of Feb as well. Same is the case for aluminum as well. $2,311 per ton is where we started. We saw nearly $300 of a jump up, and from those kind of levels, we've given up $200 already. Zinc as well should come in on your screens. We started the year with 3,000, went to 3,400. We're trading at 3,100 right now. So from its highs, most of these metals have given up anywhere between 8 to 10% as we trade in Feb.
Okay, thanks a lot for that. The big mover in the broader markets is Torrent Power. It's now up almost 10% if you're wondering.